hello, Angel.
Hello, this is Cosmonaut Valery Stepanovich Vashenko of the spacecraft Soyuz.
Holy shit.
Hey, Walking Dead fans. Hopefully soon I'll get to a lot of requests that you guys have requested, but here's one. It's the Cosmonaut that we saw at the mid-season finale of Fear the Walking Dead Season 3. Yep, way back then, remember Victor Strand, he found the boat up on the beach, and through the radio, he came in contact with a cosmonaut. And this cosmonaut, Vashenko, said he watched the world go dark 3 days before his scheduled re-entry. The cosmonaut does say, "I'm speaking to you from my grave."
Do you know what's happened in North America, Mr. Vashenko? So it's not just here?
I saw the lights go out on the world 3 days before my scheduled re-entry.
I'll break it down a little bit, but we'll see that Victor is drinking some champagne. One of the things that Vashenko says to him is, "Don't wait to enjoy your champagne on your deathbed." And man, is that deep, or a pretty big quote, I think anyway, in itself. And that's really to anybody in life and everybody out in the world. Don't wait to enjoy your champagne on your deathbed. Enjoy some life, man.
Do not wait for your deathbed to enjoy your champagne, Victor.
But what we learn about this guy in space, this Russian cosmonaut, is that he was launched into space to the International Space Station, and 3 days before he was scheduled to come back to Earth, he watched the entire globe go dark. So this is a big confirmation, actually. In Fear the Walking Dead, there's several. There's just several, actually. But this is just another big confirmation in the show Fear the Walking Dead that it's global, that the outbreak is global. And it's really kind of a laid-back conversation. They talk about some literature, some quotes. They talk about Strand's champagne. But then they lose the radio connection. So telling you all about that really brings up the request for the video request talking about, did the dude reanimate? Did the cosmonaut reanimate? So after rewatching that scene with Strand talking to the cosmonaut right there at the end, it does sound like we may even have witnessed his death from asphyxiation. So the dude ran out of air. And to me, it was actually kind of hard to hear with the other sounds going on, but we could have actually witnessed his death, dying right then and there. So the question comes up, will he reanimate? Was he infected? And man, that's the million-dollar question. We've debated over the timeline. We've debated over what maybe could have caused the virus. We've debated on how whatever could have caused the virus was spread all over the world. Was it by air, by water? Was it by bites being spread from airport to airport and just different things, country to country? So it's a big question, and actually there isn't an answer. We don't know. We can only speculate. We can only theorize. But as far as my prediction on the matter, I would say the dude could actually have been infected. And as far as things go on the space station, it would eventually die completely. The batteries and everything, I would think, would die completely, and it'd get really cold. So the reanimated cosmonaut would end up being a zombie sickle. But I'll have to say, there's just as much evidence and arguments that he was not infected and that he died, possibly one of the last humans to die an actual natural death. But I think the biggest thing that we do get out of this scene is that it's global. And I don't remember Strand actually ever telling anybody about talking to the cosmonaut. He may have, you can let me know in the comments below, but I don't think he did. And he knows, though, Strand knows that this is a global event. He may be the only one.
At least you got to go to space. I doubt that anyone else will have the opportunity.
But what we don't know is if the cosmonaut reanimated or not, if he was infected or not. We just don't know that. We don't have enough information. We can only speculate on this. So let me know what you think. You can speculate for yourself and let us know what you think in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more dead stuff.